EA Sports. It's in the game. It's week 5 of the National Football League, and this one features Ernest Jones, who really led his defense last week with a 10-tackle game. It's the Rams and the Vikings on Monday night.
Drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. They'll go again here with Akers. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 67 yards.
Not a horrendous week last week running the ball, but definitely room for improvement for their numbers. No doubt they made some slight adjustments to how they're going to call plays this week in hopes they can kick those numbers up a notch.
Love now to pass on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the Vikings have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Well, they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Trying to find Jordan Addison that time.
And it's 3rd down.
You talk about this Rams defense.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
This is such a good unit of covering passes downfield. I think that last play is typically what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota.
Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Rams are going. this offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Off the play fake, Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Love. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Byron Young.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Love.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Moving inside the 20.
And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Love now. He finds his man, complete. It's Chandler. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing. Love.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And the return comes to a halt right at... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, he's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second down. Love. He'll buy some time right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. They'll have the first down and then some. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They exited the pocket trying to improvise.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down, Love to pass. Flush to his right. Here's a diving catch right side. Now they got to get to the line quickly. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. To the air again, Love. They'll let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Love looking to throw it. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Love going to keep this on the draw.
And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. 1st down, going to the air with Love. Flushed out right. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there, and the penalty will go against him.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Play action this time with Love. Steps away to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
And he's got it inside the 10. And they're going to speed things up here.
They'll run here with Akers.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Akers again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
They'll try and run for this with Akers.
And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Flush to his right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
And the Rams are going to take possession.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Darian Kendrick.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several.
And now here is another interception. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Love back to it here after the pick six.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Jefferson going to go in motion right.
A second down throw for Love. Rolling to his right. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Darian Kendrick.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half is pretty much.
And now here is another interception.
And the Rams will take over here as they get it up.
All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Love now to pass on first down. That's down the field for Jefferson.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there from Minnesota. 63 yards.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. On 3rd down, Love.
And my goodness, another interception.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Rams, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year.